Because we're making it for lunch and dinner.
Hi, folks. She actually started recording without recording, so
It happens.
yeah, you can't finish a sentence when you haven't actually started recording yet. She's like, yes, I can. You're not the boss of me. Okay, I am prepping the taco shells.
Maybe I'm auditioning.
Yeah. Could be.
All right, so we are squished up some. We decided to go with ground beef tacos. And then that way, because we ate up all of the leftovers, there were no leftovers from the pepper jack burgers, so we had to think of something to feed our faces for lunch today. And we were like, okay, well, we can make a whole pound of ground beef, and then that way we have tacos for lunch and tacos for dinner.
And lunch tomorrow.
And lunch tomorrow.
And whatever's left goes on to Thursday's meal, which is Taco Mac, because we already have some of that.
In the freezer, yes.
And we got the
have
big
some.
shells.
And
Sounds good.
what's great about tacos is that
Everything?
well, outside of that, they are a perfect analogy. They're a perfect analogy for life. They're messy, but we still love them.
Hey, was that a shot?
At me. And we always use 93 lean.
Or 96 if we're feeling bold.
96. Yeah, or 96 if we can afford it. We are not the,
Here comes the fun part.
no, wait till it's a little more done. We are,
Meat. Speaking about budgets and meat, 93 or 96%.
yeah,
'cause
we are not the type to buy the greasy spoon unless that's what we're looking for
Yeah, like brisket burgers.
to mix it with something else.
Yeah.
Like when we're making burgers with different meats, etc.
Sometimes you need that greasy tussin to mix in to give it that extra flavor,
Correct. So
like meatballs.
now we use this so much that we just buy a huge container of it.
Yeah. We use it on so many different things, not just.
Right, we use ground beef, chicken, shredded meats. You could mix shrimp with it too if you wanted to.
You know what works really good with shrimp? Curry. Just a slight hint of curry.
Turn that down so we don't burn the meat.
Yeah, there's plenty. And hey guys, you may notice here in another couple of videos, you may notice that the range is about to change because I actually ordered a new one today. Should fit in the exact same footprint, but it's actually larger burners. It'll be 2 burner, not 3 burner.
As we discussed.
Yes.
But
We were hoping on a prior video that it was going to be a 3 burner, but it ended up not working out because most of them are 220, 240, and I just don't want to change our electrical box to account for that, because then I have to shift a bunch of other things around. So we're just going to get a 120, which is totally fine. It's actually going to give us more space because we won't have these knobs over here anymore. So this will shift over and become a larger, and it'll be a touch button. It'll still be a ceramic infrared cooktop like the one we're using right now. It won't be quote-unquote induction only, but our pots are induction capable. We got some nice pico, fresh pico to go with these, and shredded lettuce
and cheese.
Yep.
Hot sauces.
Yep. It'll be awesome. I'll turn it up just a little bit more. We'll cook off some excess moisture there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want it to be, I want the taco to be nice and runny and greasy looking, but it's going to be from the pico and stuff, not
Yes,
from...
and I bought this at Publix. This is the brand we prefer.
Yeah. Depending on
when we don't have a bunch of ingredients where I make it fresh. I think I've only done that once or twice because I don't grow my own herbs.
Yes.
So it's not like you can buy a small enough amount of cilantro to make
Yeah.
a batch of pico
Yeah.
that, you know,
You go to
then you have a
Walmart.
whole bunch of cilantro and we don't eat
Yeah.
cilantro that much.
If I'm making a restaurant's worth or a taco truck's worth,
Yeah.
so there's not really much else that we eat that would warrant cilantro.
Correct.
But again,
Okay.
guys, you know, we're doing these videos live, just like a regular cooking show, just to kind of show you our process and how we do it. Leave some comments on there if you want to see maybe an abridged version and just a pop-up that says, hey, cook time is this. Let us know. We can make these videos shorter as well.
Most of them haven't been that long. I think that the pepper jack burger was the longest one,
Yep.
and that's because that took the longest time to cook.
Now we can go ahead and start this, which is the shells. And we're just gonna stick this in our catch-all handy dandy Ninja oven. And we'll put this on regular bake. And we'll just heat those up for the next 7 minutes or so.
Storms. Ugh, brother, ugh.
Yeah. So we got the storms are coming. Also, winter is coming. Just not to Florida.
Winter is coming. Not for a few more months.
So guys, you can hear that nice sizzling as the...
The sound of, hey, look at you, throwing meat all over the place.
Yeah.
Come on now. You're making a mess.
Guys, this is actually a new pot that was delivered this morning to add to our Hexclad collection. So now we have a 2-quart and a 4-quart. And then we have our 10-inch pan and a 10-inch wok. And that's pretty much it. So this will be great for doing rice and taco meat and things like that, where we can still have the larger burner. But also, if we're doing things like spaghetti, I can do the spaghetti sauce and stuff in this pot or the bigger pot, and I can use this one to make the noodles. And this also prevents a bunch of spray getting all over the place unless I or Julia are throwing meat onto the cooktop, because that one wasn't me. Look, guys, she's trying to blame me for making a mess, and she did it too. That's part of cooking, right, guys?
That's true.
There. Now we can turn it off. And let me...
Get a mitt, because you can't grab it with just your hand, because that'd suck.
No. This back in. Get it out of the way.
Animal!
Hey, that is our spot, not your spot.
He's on the table. Now Mommy has to clean before I can make my food.
Yep.
Really?
We like lettuce, so put as much meat in here as you want. Put as much meat in the taco as you want. Your preference. Hey now.
Well, not that kind of channel.
Family channel. Put winking emoji.
Stay.
I typically will put salsa on, or salsa and taco sauce, and then I'll put my lettuce, and then I'll put my cheese on top, kind of like Taco Bell does.
I like the cheese on the meat because it gets melty.
Yes. So whatever floats your boat. There we go, folks. So hopefully that all made sense. You guys may have recipes that you make for your taco. So let us know kind of how you like to do yours. We thought about doing chicken or Chipotle chicken tacos, but since we just had Chipotle chicken the other day, she's got to take her picture because she keeps track of everything she eats on her Zep app for her smartwatch.
And the reason I do that is not for weight loss. I don't consume that many calories in a day because I can't eat that much food in one sitting. So I track it to make sure that I'm consuming at least 2,000 calories a day.
Yes.
At least.
So I try and make high calorie, low content. That way she can eat and get the calories she needs to maintain or even gain a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
Which is what she's wanting to do.
Yeah.
And for me, that just means portion control. I know you guys heard that crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So she approves.
Every time.
So that's it for this episode, guys. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and then click that notification bell. And stay tuned for the next one, which is shredded barbecue chicken, which will be a much more in-depth video because it takes longer to prepare that. So stay tuned to see what that looks like. Bye for now.